Hi, and welcome to Yoga with Tim. Welcome to your full body morning yoga flow. Let's begin with a comfortable seat, and we'll start with a little meditation where we just take some time to go inward and connect to the breath. So important, the speed of daily life gets trapped in the body, the stress and the tension from that. So it's important that we take this time. And if you feel particularly tight, you could lie down on your back instead for this first minute, or you could take child's pose. Whichever one you decide to do. From the seat, let's find balance on our two sit bones so we're not left or right. And with the eyes closed, I want you to imagine up and down your spine. On the right side, you have a heating energy, which is important for getting things done, for energizing the body, for manifesting. And then on the left side, you have a cooling or a lunar channel, which is important for helping us to calm down, to restore balance, to cooling. And I want you to feel that you're neither right or left, but you're allowing these two energies to join together so you can be balanced in the central channel. And feel the spine is tall and upright. And that's maybe some more heating, but then the lunar channel, you can allow the body to relax, the shoulders, the hips. Let go of any tension in the neck. So we want to keep coming back to this idea throughout our practice. There's an open quality, an expansion, yet a softening, a cooling, a relaxing. Let's open the eyes and take that now into our first pose, which is child's pose. Now take an opportunity to connect to the breath. We're going to do slow, long exhalations through the nose to let go. And then the longer the exhalation, feel that there's more space to breathe in. Feel your back and your side ribs expanding as you breathe in. And if at any time during class today you feel that a pose isn't working out for you, you can just drop into child's pose, find your center again, and then join back. No judgment. Let's come up now onto the hands and the knees for cat-cow. Round through the back as you exhale. And as you inhale into extension, let the spine go into a back bend shape. Flowing with the breath now. Slow exhalation, all the air out. Smooth breath in. And notice how, as the length of the breath increases, it can help to improve the range of motion. One more round. All right, now come to neutral. And let's do a little swaying back and forth to stretch the lats and the hips. So stretch back into extended child. And then glide forward, bringing your hips towards your wrist, opening up front of the spine. And then glide back, opening up back, body, closing front body. Feel the front body close. And roll forward, engaging the glutes down to open up the front of the hips, feeling back muscles wake up to open up the chest. Well, the last one. And then stretch back into your first down dog, or you can just hold in child. It's up to you if you don't feel the body's ready yet. So again, as I mentioned at the beginning, I want you to make this practice your own. Don't force or jam anything if it doesn't feel right. Modify if you need to. When we go through the sun salutations, you can bust out these full chaturangas where you lower from plank and then roll to up dog, or you can do the knees down variation that I show. In fact, I think that's a more appropriate way to warm up for many people. Full vinyasa can be a little jarring, a little too intense. So just listen to your body, do what feels right today, okay? All right, let's get this going. From down dog, walk your feet forward. Bend the knees slightly and let your head drop. Roll yourself up to stand. Bring the palms together. And with the eyes closed, reconnecting to the breath, take a slow breath into the nose, fill up the lungs. And let it out. Good. Open your eyes, bring your arms down at your side. Inhale, spread the arms and reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back, Ardha Uttanasana. Step back, plank position. Tap your knees down to the ground, keeping your ribs connected to your hips. Lower your heart slowly to the ground. As you inhale, come into cobra pose. Roll the buttocks down, stretch your heart forward, lift from your navel towards your heart. Lower your heart down, press up and back. Extended child or downward facing dog, your call. So coming into the practice gently, not forcing. Look between the hands. Step walk or hop up to the top of your mat. As you inhale, come up halfway, lengthen. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, Ardha, flat back, lengthen through your spine. Plant hands, step back. You can lower with legs straight or with knees down, your call. Chaturanga Dandasana. Lower your heart down. Inhale into cobra pose or upward facing dog, your call. Stretch back, downward facing dog. Now tap the knees down. Stretch your hips back towards your heels and opening up through the lats, walk your hands over to the right. Stretch through your left side body. Slow breath in. Slower breath out. Walk the hands back to center and over to the left. Breathe in, slow, and breathe out to relax into the stretch. Good, come back to center. Come up and rock your hips towards your wrists. You can keep the knees down, or if you feel that the spine is ready, can lift the knees up off the ground and stretch back to downward facing dog. Look between your hands, step, walk, or float up to the front. Inhale into a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Inhale into Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, Ardha. Step back, plank position. Lower down slowly, knees down or legs straight, your call. Inhale into Cobra or upward facing. Good, exhale, downward facing dog. Raise your right leg up behind you as you inhale. Step your foot up to your thumb. Ground through your heel and inhale, come up, raise the arms. Now as you exhale, pull your arms into a cactus position and press back like you're pressed against the wall. Then squeeze the forearms together, round your back. Press the arms forward. And as you inhale, open back up. Exhale, squeeze in. Inhale, open up. One more. Exhale, squeeze in. Inhale, open. Lean your chest out over your knee and stretch your arms back behind you. Internally rotate the arms and externally rotate. 2 more times, spinning the shoulders in the socket. Draw your right hip back so your spine lengthens straight ahead. Then set the left hand down and twist. Bring your right hand down, step back into downward facing dog or add a vinyasa. Go chaturanga, up dog, down dog, up to you. Press your right big toe mound down, raise your left leg up, stretch, reach, step your foot up by your thumb. Inhale, come up. And slide the elbows into cactus position. Prana Mudra, opening up the heart center. Squeeze the forearms in. Exhale the air out. Inhale, open up. 2 more. Good, now lean your chest out over your knee. Stretch the arms back, lift the hands away from the ground, and rotate internally and externally. Pause at the end range before you rotate the other way. Imagine you're turning the bicep to get the shoulder to rotate. Now plant the right hand down, twist and take your left arm up. Bring the left hand down, step back for a vinyasa, or just go straight back into downward facing dog, your call. Good, now from down dog, step your right foot again for warrior 1, inhale to come up. And open up to your side for warrior 2. Turn your hips to the right slightly so that your knee can point over your second, third toe. Feel the release from the inner legs Like the groins can stretch towards their own knees, but keeping your lower back tall as you do that. You can close the eyes here if you like. Listen to your breath and the sound of the ocean. Now flip your right palm up, reverse warrior, reach. And come to extended side angle, forearm to thigh, or hand onto the outside of the foot, reach the left arm over. Good, now bring your left hand down to the mat. Spin your back heel up. And twist, take your right arm up. Spin onto the outside edges of your feet. You can hold here, or step your right foot back into a side plank position and hold that isometrically, statically. Or we can do a flowing side plank where we lower the hip down, look back, reach back, and then up and over. 3 times. I'll leave it up to you which you do. Good, now plant your hands, come back to the lunge position and step back, down dog, or you can add the vinyasa. Step the left foot for warrior 1. Inhale to come up. And open to your side, warrior 2. Let your hips turn to the left so your knee can point forward over your second, third toe. Feel the inner legs can release, but your spine is tall. Like from the beginning, we're practicing the heating with the cooling, upright, open quality of the pose, but with the ease and relaxation. In this round, turning the palms up, closing the eyes if you like. Go inward, connect. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Bring your right hand down and spin onto the outside edges of the feet. Left arm up. You can hold here or step into full side plank, or do practice the flowing side plank. Good, now come back to the lunge position. Step to downward facing dog. From down dog, look between your hands, step or float to the front. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Squat down. We're going to either practice malasana, squat position, or you can practice rocking into crow pose. I like the rocking, especially if you're new to it, because it feels a lot safer. Come back to squat position. Lower your buttocks down. With your hands a foot behind you, roll your chest and shoulders open. Swivel your knees to the left. Swivel to the right. Come back to center. Roll down onto just your lower back. Ribs hug down. One leg, maybe both legs, maybe the arms overhead. I don't know what you got. Just remember, if you feel the loss of contact with the lower back, then don't add on. Change legs if you had one leg forward for the last 10. Now from here, roll right over onto your belly. And lift up with the arms stretched out. Legs squeezed together. And then adding on, squeeze the arms back into cactus. And reach forward. 3 times. Good. Roll back onto your back. Arms out to the side, knees up. Let the knees go over to the right. And over to the left. To the right, challenging your end range to challenge your core strength, but keeping the shoulder down, the navel in. Good, come back to center. Both legs straight up. Hands behind your head, crunch up and reach up and over to the outside of your right ankle. Lower just the left leg. For 3, 2, lower back down, crunch up. Bring the leg back up, stay up, change sides. Holding. 3, 2. Are we having fun? 1, legs back up, lower down. Stretch the legs out, stretch the arms. Roll yourself up. Put the hands a foot behind you. And you can go knees bent, you can go legs straight, you can just hold the stretch. Or you could even do like a lifting and lowering if you like, to get a little glute and hamstring exercise. If you want to work that booty, if you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Nice. Drop it down, and promise this is the last round, but hopefully you're going to feel that you can really get into these core muscles. 3rd time's the charm. 1 leg, both legs, no legs, find the variations that's challenging you. But you're still keeping your lower back down. Don't let the ego get involved. More important to keep the lumbar. Change legs if you're doing one leg. Good. Lower yourself down. Roll onto your belly. For the last one, then we'll come into a stretch after this. Arms forward, legs up. Row back, squeeze. And forward. 3 more times. Good, abs strong, ribs connected. Now for a little bonus, stretch the arms straight out to the side. Then internally rotate your arms, slide them to your lower back. Lower elbows, lift off the buttock, reach back. Externally rotate, reach to the side. Internally rotate, reach back. Hands to lower back, elbows down, elbows up, squeeze your buttocks down. Last one, stretch back. Externally rotate as the arms up, come out to the side. Internally rotate as you reach back, lift away from the ground, and hold. And then we're just gonna do little lifts here. Is this turning into a Pilates class? What's happening? Squeeze the buttocks down. This is such good work for the shoulder. Lower yourself down as you open your arms out to the side. Bend your knees. With the right arm stretched out, we're going to come into a little chest stretch. Let the legs go over to the right. Long exhalation. And release that, change sides, stretch the left arm out to the side. And swivel over. Good, roll back onto your belly. Press up into an up dog stretch if you like. Stretch back into child's or down dog stretch. Then from your down dog, bring your right leg up for a single leg pigeon. Now this requires a lot of hip extension rotation. If you don't have that, the knee will take the burden. It's not so good on the knee. So instead you could lie on your back and do ankle to knee pose. Like so. Otherwise, holding in your single leg pigeon, upright or walking the hands forward. change sides now. If you're in the pigeon, sit over onto your left hip and swing your right leg around. Now see if you can cross your left ankle right in front of your right, or you might be able to set the ankle on top of the divot in the right ankle to sit here in Savasana. So you let the back of the wrist rest onto the knee, lift your heart up. Join the tip of the thumb and the tip of the index finger. With your eyes closed. Just sit for a moment in meditation. Practice watching the breath flowing in and out through the nose. You can stay seated here for your final meditation, or you could lie down onto your back so you can completely relax. It's up to you. I'm going to choose the lying down. And just let the tension melt away. Completely relax. Let go of the tension in the jaw and the muscles of the face. Let the neck and the shoulders relax. Empty the hands and the feet. Arms drop, legs drop. Let go of any tension in your abdomen and in your back muscles. Let the hips melt away. Relax completely. And gently bend the knees and roll to your side. Press yourself up. Thank you. Namaste. I want to thank you so much for joining me for this class. I hope that you enjoyed the setting of it down here. I also want to say thanks so much to Uluwatu Surf Villas. If you're ever in Bali in Indonesia and you want to come check out this place, I highly recommend it. It's been pretty rad. I'll put a link to them below. And also, I want to say a couple more things: to like the channel, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. Is that right? Yeah. Like the video and subscribe to the channel so that we can keep doing yoga together. And if you like the video, it'll recommend it to more yogis who might benefit from it. Last thing that I would like you to do is to join me for the Conscious Movement course. If you haven't checked that out and you're interested in fast tracking your practice, you need a course of yoga classes to practice from, to study from, in order to make that happen. So I put together the conscious movement course, and you can join that right now by clicking the link in the description or in the first comment. Many of you guys are already members, and I get to hear so many great things about how practicing that course has changed your practice. And if you're a conscious movement member and you wouldn't mind sharing some of your experience below so people could see what it's all about, they could see that I'm not just putting them on. So thanks again. I hope you have an awesome day, and I truly thank you for practicing with me. So many different yoga classes you could do on YouTube. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. You have a great day.